Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phoenix Act and welcome back to this Let's Play of Valkyrie Elysium. Today we're just going to move on to a new area of the game, to the next story chapter which takes place in a new area of the game. I know I missed some Hollow Blossoms and a couple of side quests last time, but I'm just going to do that the next time I stop for a side quest roundup. So yes, today we'll move on to Galdban territory and see what awaits us there. Chapter 3, an unexpected encounter. Not even Odin knew the identity of the Valkyrie calling herself Hilde. Remaining wary of this mysterious enemy, Valkyrie continues her mission of purifying the souls on Midgard. Sounds great, let's get to it. Sorry.
So this is Gaudba.
It was a thriving land in my time, known for its prosperous trade routes and formidable military. Looks a little worse for wear now, but it still has its charm. How about a quick wander round?
A wander round?
It was just a joke. Don't look at me like that.
We have been entrusted to save the world. Any deviation from our duty is unacceptable.
I get it. I do. The mission comes first. I haven't forgotten. No deviations. I guess we're really pushed up against the wall.
Yes, so here we begin, Chapter 3. And our Valkyrie is perhaps a little too serious, but then, you know, saving the world is serious business, so... Anyway, here we have a Hollow Blossom. If it's disgraced kings you're after, that'll be King Griff. He's notorious in these parts as being the nincompoop who destroyed his own kingdom. King Griff, huh? I wonder if that's the king of Belize, the one who, like, was having these big feasts while his people starved and all that. Oh, well. And yes, I like this. Obviously, something I forgot to mention last time is this, the setting of the game, really, just all around. Because this is another ruined city, and I really like it. Because it does give you that sort of sense of fallen grandeur. At least to me it does, and it makes you know, it makes it seem like the world really is on the brink of destruction with all these great civilizations that have fallen into ruin. Anyway, we have before us a tree that is glowing with a mysterious blue light. Let's check it out.
Is that a tree?
Only in appearance. It is an amalgamation of a great number of souls.
Does that mean it will become a Naglfar eventually?
It is not like a Naglfar or an Heriar. It is merely the buildup of stagnated souls.
It disappeared. Did you just purify it?
I did.
Purifying the undead by just touching them. Sure beats having to fight them each time.
I sense a similar presence nearby. We should look around.
Yes, right, yes. We have these trees that are the amalgamation of stagnant souls, apparently. And we just have to purify them. So let's get to it. We have some new enemies here. So what we're going to do is, I mean, they're weak to fire and not and not lightning, but the more I summon Eygon, the more experience he gets. So we're gonna, and I've been neglecting to summon him so far. So physical attack boost, which is a rune, and the game will explain how to equip runes. Right. And there we go. So let's do that now. So we go to equip, press triangle, and we get, you know, we pick the rune we want. You equip the rune to the weapon. Ta-da! Our sword now has plus 30 physical attack, which is I mean, and that's a lot better than, this is one thing this game has at most games. Most games you'd get a rune, it'd give you like 0.70 to attack or something, or at best like 1 point. You wouldn't get a straight out plus 30. So that's very nice. Okay, and I equipped it to the strongest weapon because it's the one I'm going to be using the most. You can take runes out and swap them around and stuff, which I'll do if I end up swapping to other weapons later on. But for now, I'm just going to go with this. And we have another chest this way. And in here we have Azure Gem. We haven't had. This is the first time we've acquired any Azure Gems, I think. So, very nice. One thing I forgot to mention last time is that if you touch, the first time you touch a particular save point, it will heal your health back to full, which is useful. So I'm going to avoid that for now because it only works once per save point, and I'm currently at full health. So, it looks like a Hollow Blossom, but we can't see what's being said. We don't understand.
How can this be?
Valkyrie, what is it?
This hollow blossom. I cannot decipher it.
Is that even possible? Maybe it's degraded over time.
I don't know, but there's not much I can do if I cannot read it.
Let's keep it in mind. Maybe we can work it out later.
That's kind of a sad thought if you think about it. The idea that the Hollow Blossoms, the last memories left behind by the dying, have just straight up degraded to the point where even the Valkyrie can't understand them. But yes, we get that blossom is not unique. There will be other Hollow Blossoms that we cannot yet understand. By the way, despite what Valkyrie said earlier, Eygon. Yes, come on, Valkyrie, come on. What? Summon, purify the tree, come on. There we go, it's purified. That's good. Yes, despite what Valkyrie said earlier, if you leave the trees for too long, they will change into Naglfars. Not very strong Naglfars, but it's an extra enemy that's stronger than a regular enemy, which is a bit of a pain. And of course, every time you encounter one of those trees from now on, it will be in the presence of other enemies who will try to keep you from purifying the tree. So, fortunately, this first lot weren't too interested in me once I'd summoned Eygon to run interference. Yep, I wasn't planning on it, mate. Oh. No recovery frames for me, apparently. How annoying. So you can get a face full of lightning for that one. Jerk. And, yep, that's all of them.
We should move on.
Very nice, going to check the map. Yep, this way is a dead end, but it does have a chest. And in here we have a small elixir. Not bad, not bad. Smash the tables. Or not, he doesn't really net you much. I mean, if I was doing a proper playthrough, every little counts, but, you know, I'm not going to keep stopping to smash tables and stuff. Because because that'd take too much time, and the videos would be, the majority of the time would just be smashing the environment up. And a magic potion, which improves our magic power temporarily. So that's nice. Also, I just want to check something. I didn't forget items. Yes, I've got an ambrosia and an arts ambrosia since last time. I picked them up because I redid chapter 2 looking for stuff I'd missed. I didn't find anything I'd missed, but I did pick these up, which weren't there the first time through. So yeah, let's use them. Ambrosia to replenish health. Arts ambrosia to give us more arts diamonds. So that's nice. And up here we have a hollow blossom. Looks like Slipnir is on the loose, causing havoc again. Someone better get it under control before Odin comes back, or there'll be hell to pay, so to speak. Looks like Odin... Oh, that might have been the memory of a god, because we did get memories from gods before as well. Although, it said stable hand, so maybe not. Anyway, we could go back down the steps, or just jump. I think that arts ambrosia and the regular ambrosia were actually there during the first time through chapter 2, but I just missed it because I'm blind, I guess. But oh well. Yep. Anything around? Anything? Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. No. Nothing. Okay. We'll just move on then. And this city is like, I think this city is inspired by real life Venice. Just with some changes, obviously. Okay. There we go. Oh, he dodged at the last second. Cheeky blighter. But he couldn't escape his fate.
In peace.
How sad for him. But we do have another treasure chest. And we find another small elixir. Again, good to be building up our supply of items while we can. There's plenty around. And another chest. Emerald gems. Not much, but you know, every little bit helps. And onwards into the next. Through this little passageway. Being careful for ambushes, and we're going to summon Eygon. Summon Eygon. And come on. Yes. Excellent. Oh, this is interesting. I would have expected him... I know I have Eygon running interference, basically, but I still would have expected... I still would have expected them to attack me more. I wonder if that's something that was changed in a patch. Because last time I played through this, I do have the very distinct memory of having to defend myself whilst also trying to purify the tree. So I don't know if this is just something they've changed in a patch at some point. I know the city is ruined and all, but to find undead here, I hope my parents are all right. I'm so very worried about them. The girl who believed in the future. She doesn't sound like she believes in the future so much there. I guess seeing undead around does a lot to, you know, dampen one's optimism. More emerald gems. Very, very nice. Right, just quick check of the map. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go in this particular part of town. Nope. Okay. Just a quick check. And onward. Yes, Einherjar puzzles. I explained those during the prologue. There are some parts of the game you can use there are, you know, situations that you'll need your Einherjar to get through.
Leave it to me.
Will do. I thought there was a chest down there. There's not.
My help?
Oh well. I will indeed. So have at it, Mr. Eygon.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way.
There we go, very nicely done. Oh. He's explaining how you can raise your skills for the Iron Harrier. And then we use the, like I say, even though it was only a short distance to cross, he got momentarily stunned by the soul chain, which is, well, so like I say, I really emphasize every, ooh, heal too. I haven't had any ice magic yet, I don't think. That must be something I've missed previously. So I'm going to have to try and rectify that at some point. At this point, I'm fully expecting to get Ice 2 before I get Ice 1. Which is, which will be a bit funny, but, you know, I made a mistake. And in here we have the church key. The key to the church. That church key. And another hollow blossom. Suspicious Jew. This necklace is said to have been worn by nobility. Legend has it that it may even have been decorated with the tears of the goddess of marriage, Frigg herself. Decorating it with her tears, how romantic. Well, unless they were tears of joy, I guess. Anyway, yes. Use the church key. Because, I mean, I guess. Come on. There we go. That's better. Ow. Yeah, those that's an attack these guys do. Set little water bombs floating in the air, and then they explode. I think they explode after a set time. It's not based on proximity or anything. So, you know, you can just wait it out. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, also your Iron Harriers do have a time limit. So after the time limit's up, they will fade. But you can increase the time limit by leveling up your Iron Harrier and teaching them new skills and so forth. Ooh, and another new enemy right here, who is also weak to flame. Ooh, okay, okay. So that's annoying. You really haven't, Eygon, mate. You really haven't. Oh, okay, I haven't got enough energy to summon him again. Oh, well. Could you die, please? There we have it. Bit of a pain, that one.
I should have known these trees wouldn't be so easy to find. But now that I think about it, couldn't you just fly around and look for them from above?
We can purify more souls if we keep hunting the undead as we search. I believe it is better this...
What's wrong?
We are being watched. From over there.
Ooh, indeed, we are being watched. Well, before we go and try and find whoever's watching us, let's have a bit of a poke about. Just make sure there's nothing here. Nothing we need or want or anything. No, no. Okay, onward it is then. Ooh, and who is this?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I just don't see many people around here these days. Are you travelers?
Yes, that's right. We're traveling together. I'm Eygon. This is Maria. And you are?
I'm Armand. I'm actually a traveler too. I'm out here looking for something. Despite the world being in the state it is. And if I had to take a guess, I'd say you two are the same. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for strange trees by any chance?
As a matter of fact, we are.
I came across a whole forest of them a little while back. I could take you there if you want.
We'd really appreciate that.
Wait. How do we know we can trust him? He may be leading us into a trap.
Whoa. You're not supposed to just say stuff like that, you know? Besides, it's not like we have any other leads. I say it's worth whatever small risk there might be.
I can see the logic in that. We gladly accept your offer of guidance.
All right. Follow me then.
Who would have thought that working for the gods would be such hard going?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't expect working for the gods to be easy, Eygon.
We must heal our wounds and move on.
Yes, Armand is that fellow we met back in Belize, the one who ran away at the sight of us. And also you'll notice that Eygon named her Maria, which was the name of the princess I think he was in love with. The one he was guarded and had known since childhood anyway, which strongly suggests that Eygon is a member of the nobility, or, you know, was a member of the nobility before he shed his mortal coil. Okay, nothing up there. More enemies though. Come on, Eygon. Ooh. Kind of funny, actually, that the dog tried to use its red eye technique there. Because he'd already knocked me down, which meant the red eye technique wasn't going to work. So, you know,
That was a tenacious one.
he was undone by his own strategy, I guess. But even more enemies. I don't know why these guys didn't just join in the... Why these guys didn't just join in with the first lot we just beat. They were only like a few feet away. I guess Eygon hit this guy. Ow, ow, ow. How about you have some of that? And then how you get slapped upside the head with my sword. That settles that. There's your gem. Again, we're just having a bit of a poke about. Just to make sure there's nothing I've missed. No. Oh. No, I haven't been able to get there yet. Okay. I was looking at that side quest marker in the center of the map there, but that's not a place I've been able to get to yet, so I haven't actually missed it. But there is a hollow blossom around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, him. He thinks my cooking's the best he's ever had, you know. You know, he only ever has nice things to say about people. I guess I don't mind it, really. I hear he's been busy up at the castle lately. I wonder when he'll be back. Given that these are her, or close to her last thoughts, I imagine this is just before whatever disaster must have struck the city or something. And, yep, tell you what, we'll do this tree just before... One last thing to do before I save it.
Well, here it is. This is what you were looking for, right?
Yes, this is it, no doubt. This is incredible.
Wait,
What's wrong?
a Naglfar. I shall send you to the All-Father. Be the first.
I do like how the Valkyrie... Naglfar Cypher, yes.
Lance of flame.
Oh, come on, Eygon. You were right there in the cutscene. I do how Valkyrie automatically stepped in to protect Armand because somehow I managed to avoid getting caught by its by its red eye move there. I like to call them the red eye moves. I don't think that's like their official name, what like they're officially called in the game or anything. But yeah. But yeah, this guy's like, and now we move on to the second phase. So, come on, Eygon. Get to it. Oh, I seem to be out of medium elixirs, so let's just put the small ones back in. And yeah, I'm going to use a magic potion. Oh no, that was silly. Just move to items, and we're going to use actually a might potion, just so I can hit a bit harder. But yeah, you'll notice once you've, with bosses especially, once you've already, put it into stun once, it becomes more resistant to the magic. So the fire damage is actually doing less damage to it now. Well, it's building up, or rather than doing less damage. Oof, that was good. Rather than doing less damage, it's it's doing the same amount of actual damage, but the weakness bar is the stun gauge is building up much slower than before. So that's something to keep in mind. I mean, I always prefer just to do it straight from the off, because I don't like, trying to measure out my come on, Eygon. Oh, I can summon Eygon again. Do it, dude. Come on. Oop, is it dead? Nope. Oh, now it is. I think that was just a final attack sort of thing.
Who's that?
You bear a powerful soul. What is your name?
You may call me Cypher.
Cypher, you have been chosen to become a warrior of the gods. If it is glory that you seek, then take my hand.
Glory? I've no interest in that. There's nothing left for me in this world.
Why refuse the greatest honor that a human can receive?
I think I know how he feels. I refused once too, remember?
Truly incomprehensible. No matter. Let us start with these trees.
Well, there we go. We have defeated Naglfar, and it turned into an Einherjar again. And we get a new weapon, Balgear. Bale, I think it's pronounced. A beautiful white spear infused with the power of the gods. Slow to attack, but can handle multiple enemies at once. That will be useful. So before I forget, I'm going to equip it. And there we go. So let's take a look at it. Yep, slow to attack, but it does have a wide arc to it. So we'll use that for a little bit next time, because right now we're going to save it. Oh, or not. I've never tried to go back after the fight without purifying the trees before, so that's that, I guess. So we'll just purify these trees first, I suppose.
Once all these souls are purified, Odin's power will grow ever stronger.
What did you just do?
Something that is beyond your comprehension. You have my thanks for guiding us here.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll get going then. Maybe I'll see you around.
What a strange guy.
How so?
I guess having something to work towards, something to find, gives him hope and the strength to carry on. It's incredible how hope can keep people going through just about anything.
It makes little sense to me.
Hey, are you okay?
Huh? What am I? Ah! How did I get this? Huh. What happened? I can't remember a thing. I need to get this looked at. At least I'm still able to walk. I just can't shake this feeling that I'm forgetting something. Something really important. Who's there? Hey, you! What are you?
Hey, Valkyrie, are you all right?
Yes.
It was like you just blacked out there. Were you daydreaming or something?
You have no need to worry. We must keep searching for the remnant of that cipher's soul.
Well, well. A little bit of a glimpse into Armand's past, I guess. Wonder what's going... Oh, okay. We can't go back at all. How annoying. Or not, maybe I just need to purge this street. Try purging this and then we can see if we can go back. I mean, it's not so obvious, really. If you... Like, back in Belize... Yeah, we can go back. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, well. Back in Belize, if you wanted to go... If you game cut you off from going back, it was always, you know, a gate came down or something like that. It was an obvious indicator that you couldn't go back. Here, it's just a little bit... Not even that, a wall of that black flame or anything like that to indicate that progression is blocked. And now the game's just, okay. Okay, game. Okay. Just make sure... I very nearly did miss something. Over this way. Well, we'll get this while we're here. And... what have we got? I know it was for the people, but I fear that final order was a lot to ask. But then, with his arithmetical talents, I'm sure he'll make it as a first-class merchant after I'm gone. I do so hope he has a life filled with joy. Enough for the both of us. I guess that Prince was bidding someone farewell, and, you know, he was, well, it doesn't sound like the Prince was long for the world anyway. So... yes, the spiritual confidence. Oh, there's another save point right here. Well, that's fine. So we'll save it now. And I will see you next time where we attempt to hunt down Cypher. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, please take care of yourselves.